Hydraulic hose just burst. Let's check this out. So repairs. Okay, so it's that hose. Gonna have to buy glass cleaner. Needed it anyway. Here's the culprit. Here's the evidence. I hope this is what's been leaking a little bit before, because we've got some residue on the hoses here, but it looks to me like there's a leak right there. I might as well just take that one off too. Ah! That one might be a really long hose, but we'll take this one off for starters. I isolated what hose. I took off all the zip ties along here, and then just got to follow that hose back here, and now I'm taking it off. And then I think I'm gonna try to, since I've got it all apart, if I can determine which one of these hoses is leaking, I'm gonna take it off too. So taking out the second one, it comes back to below that block right there. So I've got to take off the bottom one so I can get to the top one. We'll take it out, go pick up Isaac, and then go to Vetters and get this stuff fixed. Okay, now since we got all these out, let's take them to town and get them fixed. Fun. 2 hydraulic hoses. This will probably be like $300. Take this trailer over to the west side of the creek. I'll drop it off. Waiting around to pick Isaac up, then we go to town. All I want to do is get done with this field. I have like maybe 2 passes left. So we come out here in this windy, fine weather. We got the seed in this one. Seed 9 was our lowest one before. Oh! Yeah, maybe we really are out. Means I gotta go get some seed. That's enough for like 2 passes, probably. back we walk to the planter. All right, so it rained in the last 48 hours, actually about the last 40 hours. It rained 1.2 to 1.25 inches of rain. I've got these 29 to 30 acres at one of my 4 favorite landlords' places. I have 4 landlords. That's the joke. They're all great, but I've got 29 to 30 acres here to get finished up. And then that would be the completion of all of the corn acres that I have for my farm, accountable just for my acres. And so with an 1.25 inches of rain, and the last of that being about 24 hours ago, what's that look like with the soil? Are we going to be able to get into the field today? So we're in moderate drought right now, is what the FDA says. There's the map. But let's look at the soil here. So you've got the soil drying out on top, and you got this darker stuff. But the old trick I was always taught: dig this stuff up, and then bear with me here. We're gonna make a clod like so. It's easier to do with 2 hands, and drop it. If it breaks apart like that did, it's good enough to plant. Now this is not sticky. It's slightly, it's moist. If we dig down here, what's the soil look like, even deeper down? I would say I'm good. It's going to dry out today. I'm excited to see this, because the thing is, if we've got more rain coming tomorrow, I don't know how much, but it would be nice to get this field done now, today, tonight. And then I can hand the planter over to Isaac for a while, and then I can take turns spraying my bean pre's and spraying some of his too while he's getting his corn figured out. That being said, the wheat, which is up on top of the hill here, the 15 acres, we're gonna have to, in about a week from now, we're gonna have to switch whether we're done with corn or not, we're gonna have to switch those meters over in the planter to bean meters, and then I'm going to have to relay plant the beans on the 30-inch rows with the planter into that wheat. Yeah, let's do another clod test here just to be certain. But like I said, this is how I was taught to know if the soil is ready to plant in, because I don't want to go in here if it's too wet, but I also don't want to I don't want to cheat myself at any time either. That's the thing. So we'll go over here to a wetter spot, or what seemingly looks wetter. I'll really get this packed in good clod. Okay, here we go. Bombs away. Yeah, that clod burst. I honestly think it's pretty safe to say that this field's going to go today. I'm excited. So I can't remember if that's a wild mustard, but we've got mare's tail coming up here. We've got hey, all you people that wonder what's that purple What's that purple plant that's out there that looks like lavender? Well, that's what this is. It is henbit. It is related to, I think it's in the mint family. And I mean, you can kind of smell it a little bit, and it's past its bloom here in southwest Iowa. It's pretty easy to kill. At any rate, this is all going to get sprayed within the next 10 days, probably, before that corn comes up. There's another mare's tail. So this gets cover cropped every other year, and you can see, you know, there's not a lot out here. There's a couple mare's tail here and there. Those are the only ones we really have to worry about. Over here we've got actually some of the rye cover crop from a long time ago is coming up pretty decent, but that ain't gonna hurt anything. So anyway, that is our field report as of, I don't know what we are, April 16th, I think. So let's head to the field.